you haven't gotten your state real ID yet, you now have some extra time. This week, the Office of Motor Vehicles extended a deadline to get the ID to October.
The real ID will eventually become a requirement when traveling domestically. Carice Jackman spoke with OMV officials and joins us live in the studio. And Carice, why are they extending this deadline?
Well, okay, Natalie Hinton, Commissioner Saint-Domingue, says that they're doing it because the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security has to officially agree that the state is in full compliance of that law. While some residents think the real ID is a good thing, others still don't understand its need.
At Westwego City Hall,
everybody have one of the papers about the real ID.
Officials spent part of the afternoon passing out these worksheets.
October 10th this year, 2018.
Informing those waiting at the Office of Motor Vehicles about the real ID extension.
You need a birth certificate or a passport, a social security card, and 2 proofs of residency to get it for the first time.
The department began issuing real ID credentials back in 2016. It's part of a larger effort by the federal government to increase security, monitoring travelers on domestic flights and people looking to enter federal buildings.
All those documents you're providing, the government really already has them, but this is a repository saying that you who now have this real ID are able to federally enter into that airplane and also federal buildings.
Here's an example of a real ID versus a non-real ID card. The real ID has a gold circle cut out on the top right-hand side. The non-real ID doesn't. Those who don't have a real ID have some extra time to get their own.
Yes, I have to get my real ID.
Diana Iro plans on getting hers soon.
I think it's a good thing that we should have more than one ID, for certain things, I guess.
You'll have until October 10th of this year to get a real ID. After that, you won't be able to fly domestically unless you have a passport with you.
I don't see the purpose of that.
Oliver James, who's traveling back to Baton Rouge from Atlanta, feels the real ID is simply a waste of time.
They got records of you once you get an ID anyway. If the police or anybody stop you, if they run it in or, have a run any kind of check on you, all that's going to come up.
Whether you agree with it or not, come this fall, a real ID will be a real issue at the security checkpoint.
Now, the extensions granted for Louisiana residents are through the October 10th this year. Every air traveler will have to get one, though, by October 2020, guys.
All right, well, Tom was checking his wallet, so we need to get ours, too.
I gotta
That's
get
right. Thanks, Carice.
You're welcome.